Hey, what's happening, everybody? Late night tonight. Worked hard today. Just going to bring you guys a quick video here. What I want to talk about today is, again, like and subscribe, guys, if you can. I'd appreciate that. Video by Brian Maples. I hope I helping you guys out. Real quick, I want to touch real quick on the coaching. If you guys are interested, it's FBA Commute. That's patreon.com/FBA Commute. If you want to drop me an email, if you have any questions, I'll do my best to answer them. It's FBAcommute@gmail.com. So, I want to talk about a quick change here. Amazon is making a change to listings. So, for those of you that don't know, they put out a message today, or maybe the day before, stating that you cannot have your business name in the bullet points or the description. They are suspending ASINs for it if they find it. I want to give you guys a heads up now. Please be wary of that so you don't get your ASIN suspended, at least temporarily. But you know how Amazon is; it could be suspended for a week. So, at any rate, avoid that if you can. So I've taken my business name out of all my listings. I'm not saying take it out of your title. I'm saying take it out of your bullet points or your description. Apparently, they're cracking down on that. I don't know why. So let's talk about what we are here to talk about. We're here to talk about, is Amazon dead? Should you launch? Is Amazon FBA worth it? Clearly, by what I'm telling you, ahead of this, it is. It's not dead at all. So some stuff on me. It's not dead. Anybody who tells you otherwise, they just failed at it, or they have no interest in doing it, or they just don't have the grit, I like to call it, to do it. What I mean by grit is that you don't have to be the smartest person. You don't have to be you do have to be a hard-ass working person, I'll tell you that. But you have to have the grit to come through, to get through the challenges, because even when you're successful and you find that product, then you get a bad review to start off, and you have to figure that out. I mean, there's so many things that can happen, or customer problem, or Amazon suspends you or suspends your ASIN. There's so many things that can happen on Amazon. You have to have grit, man, determination, and you can't quit, and you just got to keep pushing through, If you don't have that grit, you're going to find out real quick Amazon will eat you alive. I mean that. It's tough to find a product, a good one, but you got to be honest, there's no better business model out there. There just is not. Where can you start a business for a few $1,000s? Tell me where. I mean, I don't know of any opportunities where you can start a business so cheap. You can go out and get a cheap truck or whatever and cut lawns or buy a lawnmower, sure. But where can you start a business that you physically don't have to do work? Unless you're going to do retail arbitrage or online arbitrage. You're going to do a lot of work there. But even then, Amazon's an amazing opportunity. You can start with a few $1,000s, and you can start your own brand for a few $1,000s, and you can get it on a marketplace with 100 million plus people. That is fantastic. It's 1 out of every 2 sales online for the most part. I mean, Amazon's a beast, and it keeps growing. It's only going to get bigger. Now is a great time to launch. Is it as easy as just slapping something on? Everybody talks about, well, if I only launched a few years ago. People say that every single year, and every single year, people say, it's too saturated, you can't do it. You can do it. Absolutely you can. I see opportunity everywhere. Now, are all my products going to be successful? Doesn't mean that, but it means that I bet out of 6 or 7 products I launch, I bet I'll be successful on most of them, because I feel like I've figured out the formula on some level. So, yeah, I'm going to have some failures. I have had some failures, but pick yourself up and dust yourself off and go at it again. I have 2 products that are going to cost about 40 grand coming up here. I'm nervous, but I feel real solid about one. Another one's just kind of a flyer. I know it sounds crazy doing a flyer, but I feel like I have the keywords for it. I feel good about that. We'll see how it goes. I feel confident I'll at least get my money back if it comes to that. The other one, it's just better in so many ways than other products that I see in that category. So I'm confident about that. It may take me a little while to get my traction there, but I'm going to get it, and I'm going to win, and it's going to be successful. I believe that. I wholeheartedly believe that. And it's based off of research. It's based off of, a low competition, high demand market. It's based off of um, product reviews that I've read, and I've made things better for those negative product reviews. So that's part of the game. You gotta know how to do that stuff. So at any rate, Amazon's not dead. Get in the game now, guys. Don't believe the hype. If anybody tells you otherwise. I hope you guys have a blessed night, and I hope you all for success. I hope you guys all have success. God bless.